Normally, you know, I'm all in for helping. I would go get my gloves, but when you got this many chefs in the kitchen, it's better to just watch. That is awesome. Worldwide shipping is available on this cream puffer. What a great day to be alive. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Runs hard. Wow. Outstanding. So grab your cup of Joe and let's go. 5:44 in the morning, DFW Airport. How are you, Zach?
I'm great. How are you?
Great. So we are heading to LAX, and the buy today is actually in Los Angeles. 6 classic CJs. You know, that's one of my favorite things in the world. 76 to 86. What we like about the California Jeeps is they are generally rust-free and very heavily maintained due to the emissions laws there. So grab your cup of Joe, let's go do a monster Jeep rescue. So how's this for a start? It's now 5:54. We made it through security, and we just got an update. American 2010 to LAX departure time has been changed to 12 p.m. We were supposed to be boarding at 6:30 a.m. So they wait till everybody's already at the airport and change it. Wow. There's my guys. Can't tell they're from Texas, can you?
That's better than my entrance. Wow.
Howdy, boys.
So, Joel, you're the finder, right?
Yes.
How are
Pleasure.
You too. Appreciate that.
Nice to meet you.
Well, these guys are fretting about getting them out here, getting on the train. It looks easy to me.
Yeah. It's I mean they're pigeoning in there, but you'll be able to get them.
Well, let's check them out. Dave, how are you?
Amazing.
Dennis Collins.
Pleasure, Dave.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks.
What a beautiful day.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, it does look like you need some room.
Yeah, we do. We absolutely do. What you have in mind?
I want to look at your Jeeps.
Absolutely. Well, this is the man you want to speak to.
Okay.
Yes. How you on?
How are you, sir?
How's it going?
Dennis Collins.
I am.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
You too,
so you're
sir.
the guy who flew in?
Yeah.
You ready to see it?
I am ready.
All right,
I
man.
love Jeeps.
Let me get the key.
How old is the shop?
29 years.
29 years. Congratulations.
Hey.
Good to see you again, brother.
I am. Nice to meet you.
Off to the Jeeps.
All right.
Yeah! That's what it is. Yeah.
Scoochie.
Call the gym.
So this is a 76 H code 304. You can also tell the frames are a little bit different up here in the fronts on the 76s. They got extra strength in them. So first year of the good Jeep.
So somebody bought this. They had it for 10 years.
Okay.
Or over 10 years. It was a family project in the garage.
Okay.
Then when the COVID hit, they put it up for sale. We went and grabbed it. So basically, the engine, we sort of kind of put it together and we stopped.
Man, they're tight. So it's a 79 Renegade, not a Golden Eagle. Very interesting, limited. He's also had the trim rings. Wheels are painted to match the Jeep. Flares are painted to match the Jeep. And a whole bunch of really cool stuff in the interior that we get them bought, I'll show you. Laredo. And by the looks of the stripe kit, that's going to be an 84. So in 84, most people think the Laredo was the top of the line Jeep. So you started with the base Jeep, the Renegade, the Laredo, but it wasn't. It was the Limited. So that was the ultimate of that year. Looks like we got another 6-cylinder 76, and this looks to be a 79. So 2 76s, 2 79s, and 2 84s.
And
wow.
one small door.
Yep. And it's going to take a month of Sundays to restore them.
I know a guy.
Yeah, alrighty then. Also, no sooner he's got a huge CJ wrecking yard.
How long would it take you to get one of them done or any of them
It takes
done.
about 90 days to do one.
90 days.
Yeah.
I'll show you the one I got here for 5 years.
Is it done?
I could say 40%.
James, y'all come up with a plan on how to get them out of here.
This is all like 10,000 square feet altogether.
Tight.
This is our, Dawn Draft spray booth. Let me show you this other car.
Imagine working with this in the weather every day. It's beautiful.
Oh, this is beautiful.
280 SC cab. Wow. That's cool. Automatic blue interior. See, cars like this really do exist in California. How cool is this? It's a big dollar car when it's finished. This is a customer car?
Yeah, some of these, if it's restored right, they go up to 250 grand.
They're very, very expensive.
Right.
But that would take us months just to do the paint to it.
Right. So
Literally.
we started 2 months ago. We're just doing a paint job on it.
Okay.
So making sure there's no bend, no rust. Remove some of the rust. Then
That looks great. What colors it gonna be?
it's the original color. It's some kind of bluish.
Blue?
Some kind
So
of
it's blue on
if
blue,
you
huh?
see some kind of I don't know,
got
baby
it.
blue or.
That's odd. All right, so are you going to do, if we do this deal, you can have some of your guys help us get them out?
Yeah. Right now I'm gonna get all my.
People and go?
We call them mule.
All right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay you what was discussed on the
All
phone.
right, okay.
So I'll go get that, you get the titles,
You got it.
and let's figure it out.
Excellent.
Cool, Mom, already.
One more thing.
Don't go too fast, Hakim. Don't go too fast.
Para todo, Joaquín. Dale más. Dale, be second from behind. Go. Más. Un poquito más. Okay. All right.
So we're literally on Venice Boulevard, and this is how they do it here. You throw the cones out, take a lane, pull it out, load them up, get it out of the way, and pull in the next truck. So that's how they do it in LA. Manpower versus forklift power.
Yes.
We got a jack. You can pull it this way.
So what we're gonna do? Maybe. Oh man.
We're still gonna need a jack and
Yeah, we're gonna.
Normally, you know, I'm all in for helping. I would go get my gloves, but when you got this many chefs in the kitchen, it's better to just watch.
Turn it. Oh, you're good. Huevo,
I told you this would work out.
well, we were gonna do it anyways. It was just I
It's
don't.
working out. You gonna make him do that by himself?
Yeah, look at
That's
him.
Superman.
He weighs more than the
Here,
Jeep.
here you go. Easy, man.
It's so easy. He's pulling.
You
It is a
can
mule.
four-wheel drive. He makes it a fifth-wheel drive.
Okay, so these either had cloth inserted seats or leather, and leather is extremely rare. These are leather. You want me to do something? Handle's gone. Window crank handle's gone. So this is a crazy loaded Jeep. Other thing's really neat on these, look at the roll bar pad.
Stays in the car.
It's the only CJ came with a headliner. This extra trim piece inside here that holds the hardtop down. Extra carpet, which is a quiet kit. It's carpeted all inside the rockers and on the back of the tailgate. Super rare Jeeps. Of course, tack clock. Steering column is color integrated to the Jeep. Even the AC housing is nutmeg. Leather wrap steering wheel, leather wrap grab bar. This appears to be an 82. I thought it was an 84.
Aquí no. That's it. Hey, aquí no.
Pretty rusty for California. It's probably because it came from Florida.
I was about to say, this is not 100% California.
It is not. Yeah, that was limited. That's the highest option, most expensive CJ7 you could get. Laredo was below that, one level, believe it or not. Most people think this is the highest option Jeep. So we've got tilt, T176, Dana 300. Of course, all Laredos had tack and clock. These front seats are incorrect. They're out of a Renegade. These are Laredo door panels. Nutmeg console in this Jeep, which we have a restoration that really needs this. Tough piece to find. Showing 77,000 miles, but it's rusty, but it's going to be a great parts Jeep. It's going to be a 6-cylinder. You could get a 4-cylinder, but it's going to be a 6. 84, like I said, power steering, power brakes, AC. And I don't know how this thing got this rusty because it is an actual California delivered Jeep. The way you can tell that is a serpentine drive. So, at 77,000 miles, we will have to assess how good the frame is. If the frame's good, this one probably will get restored. But if not, some great parts on it. And that was smooth. And the Limited is an 82. I could tell when I opened the doors. They thought it was an 84. The one in the middle is an 84. So I got 6 titles. We gotta go sort one out. No big deal, because they had some other Jeeps around here. Jeeps, the spare matches the Jeep, but not always. You could get chrome wheels, white wagon wheels, base wheels, and still just have a temp spare. It appears that's what this has got. Nice. This cover's been on here forever. You can tell the tire looks a little small. I bet this is a base spare. Yep, see that? Temporary use. Very nice, got the original decal on it. So it's a Goodyear poly spare is what it is. If we use that on the front or somewhere on this Jeep, he'll get it on the trailer.
Hola. Aquí. Dale. Go. Bien, carnal. Pero ahora que dale más. Go. Ya, pero no hay freno, ven. Go. Ve. Dale un poquito. Dale.
So I got Sean's handy dandy DeWalt tire inflator, which works well, but it's slow. We're going to put that on the front, and we're going to come back, grab this spare, put it on the front, make it a whole lot easier to get the Laredo on the trailer with only 2 flats instead of 4. Let's see if that works out. So if you notice in these group of Jeeps, he told us one was one owner California Jeep. I believe I look at the blue plates, which the license plate collectors out there will correct me, but I believe blue plates in this year model of 1979 would be original to the Jeep. So one owner, blue plate California Jeep. This one definitely needs to be restored. And it's working.
The pod.
We went from 4 flats to no flats. They were totally cool. All right, sir, let's roll. So we've been here for quite a while. The cops pulled over. They were super cool. Told them we're going to be out of here in 10 minutes. Let's try. Sir, thanks for the deal.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Hey.
Your guys are great, too.
I appreciate it. I told you, it looked harder
than it was.
Yeah. Thank God we had enough manpower.
You got a lot of manpower.
To get it all 6 of them up. Not bad for a few hours.
Well, see, did you doubt we were going to come get them?
You know what? Not really, believe it or not. There are some good.
There's some good stuff there.
Yeah,
absolutely.
There's some good stuff. Some of these we bought 4 or 5 years ago. We did not even get a chance to start on it.
Yeah, they're good.
And the one that we did,
You didn't
as you
finish.
see, right?
That's all right. I got one last question for you.
Yeah.
Thanks again for all the help and for holding these for us.
Absolutely.
What's your favorite local place to eat? Where do you and your guys like to go?
What I'm going to tell you is this place is on the west side.
Okay.
Best Persian cuisine. If you guys like kebab,
Okay.
beef, chicken,
Absolutely.
you're going to love it.
What's the name of it?
Shamshiri. On
Shamshiri.
Westwood. Shamshiri means sword in Persian.
Okay.
And it's in Westwood. I'm going to give you all the infos.
All right, let's go get that info
So, I'm
because
gonna-
we're going to strap all this stuff down. We got to take the rigs to a special parking lot and get them out of there before we get in trouble.
Oh, nice.
And then we'll come back over in the area. So you guys wonder how we come up with some of these ads? It's Brandon and Brandon.
Yeah.
They're twins, can you tell? He just needs a little
You
water.
couldn't tell we're related?
just
Take
need
off
a
the
little-
glasses.
What do you guys think?
It's awesome. It's awesome. We've been working with Dennis for 2 years now.
Yeah,
Since
but you haven't seen us in action though, have
We
you?
haven't seen you in action.
First time.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many people you know would roll down on Venice Boulevard, pick up 6 Jeeps right in the middle of the street.
not in LA.
But we did.
This doesn't happen in LA much.
All right, so and there's Sean P, a little bit dirty. I guess he wins because he's the dirtiest.
Yeah.
That's why I wear the gloves. So it sounds like their recommendation restaurant's a good one, huh?
Yeah, I've been there a handful of times. It's actually close to my house.
Is it?
It's really good food. They have kebabs on skewers, different stews, rice. It's delicious.
Well, here's the situation we're in. We got to get these to the hotel before the parking lot's full.
Okay.
Get checked in, get freshened up, and we'll give you guys a ring to see if you want to go.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen, we're at the Shamshiri Grill that Payam from 213 Collision recommended. So we obviously went back to the hotel and changed and cleaned up a little bit because 3 hours of loading some nasty, dirty Jeeps. 3 hours of loading some beautiful Jeeps.
We were ready to look pretty and
All
smell
right.
pretty.
So Persian food. That's what they recommended.
Here we go.
I predict it's going to be outstanding. Let's go see.
Yogurt with the cucumbers, hummus, baba ganoush, which is eggplant, stuffed grape leaves, falafels. Everything is vegetarian except for dome. Dome has beef in it.
Okay, and what are these?
Stuffed grape leaves.
Okay.
And there is like some rice, herbs, yellow smoothies, and
Great. Thank you.
enjoy. I'll check on that.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay?
Thank you so much.
Okay, so this is the dolmas, which is a grape leaf.
Yeah.
So I screwed
Filled
it up
with
by
rice.
opening it up. I should
No, I
have.
think it's fine.
Okay.
I personally don't like the grape leaves.
Okay, I don't feel so bad.
So can you mix this with baba ganoush, or is this should be eat
can.
separate? You
Okay.
can.
I don't,
Baba ganoush.
I don't really eat any of these ones too much, but they're good.
Well, I'm going to try the whole thing. Really good.
Good flavor profile.
We've had baba ganoush before somewhere. I don't remember where it was.
How we always say Baba Goose.
That great place.
Oh, that's right. Great place in Texas. Fantastic. Really good. We've got hummus, and then in the middle here we've got yogurt and what?
This is yogurt with cucumber.
Yogurt with
And
cucumber.
then it seems to be there's some like raisins on top, yeah.
Wow, I can already tell it's going to be a great meal. All right, Brandon,
So-
explain what that
This
is.
is yogurt with dried shallots. And so it's like, it has a very distinct flavor. It's good with bread.
You know what? Threat
And
me.
it might need a little bit more salt on it
And
too.
this isn't like dessert?
No. You can eat it right now, or you can put it on the rice. It's pretty good.
Okay.
But I would definitely try it. I'll put more. I'll put
More?
like a lot of it. Yeah.
Dude, this is gonna fill me up.
Oh, what? Look at Sean B being all dainty.
You're working all day,
Are
no?
you serious?
Yeah, you're working all day.
Yeah, pretty serious. Do I never look serious to you?
There you go. Yeah, that's the right way to do it.
Dude, this is
Right,
gonna,
Brandon?
This is
That's
gonna,
the right way to do it.
this is gonna squirt everywhere.
No, it's
No,
not.
that's how you do it.
There you go.
Dude, I'm gonna make a mess of my face.
There you go.
It's like the Persian cannoli.
I'll try some too.
Is that what that is? A Persian cannoli?
It's like
yeah.
All right, Brandon, show us how it's done. The proper amount.
Yeah.
James is studying. He's going to get one.
It's like an onion dip, kind of. God dang, that is a boatload.
I tell you what, James is he's adventurous in the food.
Cheers.
He's my partner when we go try stuff because he never says no.
I will not.
You said no
Sean's
last night.
picky, Zach's picky. I don't know about Brandon.
All right, that's for you. And here comes. You can't have bread though, can you?
No, I can't. But that's all right. I'll try. I'll just try a little
Try it
dollop of
straight.
Daisy. It looks like sour cream to me, but I don't want to offend anybody.
No, it tastes similar.
That's good.
You know what it tastes like? Yogurt with shallots in it.
That's literally what it is. This is a stew. So basically at the bottom of a pot, they put oil and the rice gets really crispy. And so this stew is a red stew with like chickpeas, tomato, and meat. This one's a green stew with 8 different types of greens, kidney beans, and meat also. This is probably the most popular Persian food right here. And it's really, either you're gonna love it or you're not gonna like it. But
So it's like a Persian chalupa? Or a Persian nacho?
Similar to that. As
Okay,
close as it
there
gets
you
to
go.
that. Yeah.
Now we're talking, right, James?
That's right.
You know, there's some Persian
Yeah,
nachos.
literally
There you
put that
go.
in your
Just pick it
mouth.
up and eat it.
Yeah, that's good.
Let it rip. Oh, I like crunchy stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys try this first.
I'm in.
So the red one is the most popular, I would say, for like people who aren't Persian. It's an easy flavor. You've already tasted it. This one is really hit or miss.
I wanted to pick it up like a nacho like Sean did. I guess I didn't get the right piece. There it is.
That is crunchy as all get out.
That's the best bite right there. So it's a rice-based nacho.
Rice-based nacho, yeah.
I love it. So this is like the Grateful Dead part of it right here.
Yeah, that way you don't fail again.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. So you say I'm either gonna really like this
Or you're not gonna
or
like it.
not.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll just have half of it.
Yeah.
I like it. It's like something that an old person would like. It's kind of like the first time you have an olive.
Something an old person would like.
My palate is very seasoned.
So you love it.
I love it. What's your name?
Eric.
Eric, nice to meet you. Thank you for
I
watching.
see you TV show, no, right here, Mexico.
Really?
Yeah, I see you show in Mexico.
Dos
right here.
Mechanicos.
Yeah.
Yes. Dos Mechanicos. I don't remember the name. All right, very good. The food's been great so far.
Okay, bye-bye. Nice to meet you.
All right,
Thank you, guys.
Yep,
Enjoy.
thank you.
Oh wow.
A lot of rice.
Let me rub with the meat.
Alright, this one looks to be like a, I think it's a carrots, oh no, this is lentil rice with some sort of like lentils and carrots, I think. This one is, these are called zerish, but there's like mini raisins. This is my favorite one. This one is cranberries, really good. This is lentils with raisins. And this is green rice.
I'm already happy.
Oh wow.
Look at that.
Okay. And then you can put the fish over there. This is the ground beef kebab. Underneath, this is the fillet that I recommended. This is the dark meat chicken, white meat chicken, and that's the ribs, your fish.
Okay.
And this is the salad.
Thank you.
It's like a giant sausage stick.
This is a ground beef kebab.
This is amazing.
You like that too?
Yeah.
So they said this is the best.
Small plates.
I would do it with this rice.
Too late now.
Yeah.
It takes about
Okay.
She said this is really
All right. Which rice do you recommend, Brandon?
Either of these are good. I would just, let me give you both.
So
Let me just give you all 4.
So is this why you have a spoon?
Yeah, so the way you eat it, and then you also eat it with tomato.
All right, go ahead and show us.
I'll show you. So I'll take the tomato here. I'll take this here.
I will take a tomato here. You guys are.
And then you want to get this rice, you want to make sure you get some date in it. So you get some of this rice.
out on this because
That is so good.
You want to give me your plate?
He's going kind of quick. Yes, please.
that's the piece I want.
Got some date right here. And let me give you, oh, here you go. No, this is ground beef. So usually what I like to do,
Try that. You want
take some tomato, take some meat,
That's James.
and then just get one spoon with the meat, the tomato, and the rice.
Got it.
And that's the actual best bite. And if you want, you can even put some of this. It's called sumac or sumac.
I need rice, tomato, meat, but that's okay, right?
That's perfect. Yeah. And this makes it even better.
Wow. That's definitely best bite. Brandon, thanks for being here. Thanks to 213 Collision. Let's get after this. All right, Shamshiri Bar and Grill. Incredible. It was recommended by the Buy Today, which is what we always do, right?
Yeah.
We got Brandon here. He's an expert in this type of food.
I think this is in the top 4.
What's wrong with you guys?
Top 4. This is so good.
And I would highly recommend if you're here, ask for Sogol, S-O-G-O-L, as a waitress. I hope you guys enjoyed that food segment as much as we did. It was fantastic. I'm giving that a top 10. Top 10?
4.
Give him a 4.
Top 4 for sure.
It's top 10 for me. Brandon.
I mean, that was the best one I've done. First time on the show, so top 1.
Thanks for being here. All right, see you next week.
As always, please
Like, tag,
Share and follow.
but most importantly, subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next week.